Okay, so where was I? Yes. Now that you've got your mask, you're going to want to get this layer, wobbly mask, and hit Control D. This is going to duplicate it. Also, make sure you've got your pen tool selected. Right, now, at the start, what you're going to want to do is at the start of this clip, on the bottom one, if it actually works, come on, load. Yeah, it's a start. On the middle clip, you want to hit T, opacity, change it to 0. Make sure you keyframe it so that could have been disastrous. Fade it in however much you want. I'll do it to about there. And I'll fade it in back up to 100%. So it's going to fade in now. Now for this second one, you're just going to leave the opacity. I hope I'm not breathing down the mic. It feels like I am. I just catch my breath. Yeah, on the top layer, you're going to hit P, position, keyframe it, and then... Oh, I actually forgot something. On your masks, quickly go down, change from add to subtract. Then in the mask, where it's got expansion, change it to -5, like so. Yeah, and then hit P for position, keyframe it. Make sure you got your pen tool selected by hitting V or just clicking on the pen tool, not pen tool, sorry, not the pen tool, the arrow key, selection tool, or V on the keyboard. And then you're going to drag it off. So I'm going to drag it off up there. Crap, sorry. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I've screwed it up there because I got distracted. Right, so you want to sort of go into the clip where it's been faded in, where the bottom half has been faded in. See the AK there's fading in. I'm pointing it on my screen with my hand because it's fading in. Right, and then sort of halfway through, or maybe just towards the end, that's where you want your first position keyframe to start. Then you want to sort of go through, and then you want your clip to sort of fly out, if you know what I mean, or fly in. And then once you've got it, what you want to do is you want to sneakily reverse the keyframes, like so. So it's going to fade in, and then it's going to drop. But make sure, as you can see here, I've cut it too short, so that's why the back was just disappearing all weirdly. And there you go, it's going to do that. You might want to even, on this top layer, you can even, actually you can just check this bit, it enables a bit of motion blur, so when it comes down it will maybe blur it just a little bit, like so. And then, what you want to do is here, sort of after the effect has happened, is you want to hit T for opacity. Then bear in mind you have a keyframe the start of both of these. You want to go towards after the transition is finished. Hopefully it actually finishes eventually. Okay, see, I've actually screwed this up quite a lot because I've made this last far too long. Hello at me. Boom diada. Let's check this out. Does it still work? Kind of. Not in a very good way. How is this opacity screwed up? I've screwed the opacity up somehow. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. It's the position. It's okay. You've done it right. Just make sure you don't do a stupid mistake like I did and make the clip at the start last too long. Okay, now you should start running a lot sooner. There we go. Right. So now you want to hit these two clips and hit T for opacity. And then just before he starts running, I'd say about... Where does he start running? Oh, come on, you're telling me... How many seconds is that in real time? No, it's about half a second. That's okay. Right, so yeah, just before he starts running, add 2 more keyframes, go along one clip and then change them to 0. Then it's both going to fade out. You'll see it go back to this whoops, to this screen, but we don't want that, so we're actually going to drag in the same clip again over the top. We're going to line it up with the far end, if it works, like so. Go to the end just to make sure. As you can see, that is nicely lined up. And yeah, remember to make sure you haven't put the clip on the top in front of the two beneath it, the two middle layers, because otherwise it will overlap and it won't look too good. So that's going to fade in, puzzle bit at the bottom is going to come down, then it's going to play nice and smoothly. And then simply it's going to finish. That's it. That is the whole effect. It just involves cropping it, going around with the mask tool. Then it involves you duplicating that layer, taking in the mask by -5, so you get rid of this annoying black line, which I noticed on my video, which I then actually solved and thought about it and figured it out. Then you want to add in that final layer, line it up with the end clip, like your middle ones. Make sure it doesn't overlap a bit. And there you go. Bob is your uncle. Right now. So it's going to go boom. Start playing. Boom. Then you're going to render it. You could even add motion blur. I'd probably add some what's called RSMB, I think. RSMB, Real Smart Motion Blur. I'll click that and add it in, but it will take about a day to render. Then render settings. What I use, I go to composition, add to render queue obviously, change it from lossless to I do QuickTime, format H.264, quality at 100, okay, do your audio output obviously because you want your audio, and then put it to your desktop, call it whatever you want, hit save, render, right there, and that is it. Then that's now going to render out. It'll probably take a while if you're doing these quality settings, it's quite demanding. Although it isn't actually at the moment because I haven't put the motion blur on. If you had motion blur on, oh my god, it took me like an hour to render something which is the equivalent of, what, like 15-16 seconds. It was a joke. But yeah, we all know how it's going to finish up, so I'll come back to this when it's actually finished rendered, so I'll see you then, guys. Hello guys, it's just coming to the end of the render, and there we go. It's finished rendering. Just to let you know, you don't exactly have to follow that. That was very rushed, and as it was rendering, I saw it was quite tacky. You might want to add in some slide transitions. You might want to have it make it come towards the screen, and then land. You might have it swiveling up. You see various effects on videos, whatever one you like, just add it in, and you'll be fine. From there, what I would do is I would go back into Sony Vegas, let it load. This needs to hurry up. There we go. I drag it back in, and then simply I would obviously get rid of all the stuff, which that's how much I recorded. I didn't need to, but to be safe and sorry, simply obviously you're going to be using good clips in not your montages or your minitages, whatever you're doing. Then sync it up. The song I used was Like a G6 Disco Fries Remix versus Video DJ Crush Far East Movement. I heard that in a frag movie. It was bloody catchy, I tell you that, it was catchy as hell, and I just used it. Hopefully it's no copyright or anything, I doubt it. Bloody songs everywhere nowadays. Yeah, sync it up, right there, that's somehow synced in my eyes, and then just play it. I I synced up the shot and attempted to get this bit in sync. Kind of looks a bit merged, kind of. Boom. My sort of puzzle bit comes down, and then it plays, and I get my triple kind of quad-ish kill feed when I walk in the corner and get another kill, but it was quite poor. That is it. Render that. That it. That is it. That is your whole tutorial. It really wasn't that hard. I would be able to tell you, but I don't actually know how long we've... 25 minutes. Cool. Camtasia 7 actually does work. Nice. That is it. That is the whole tutorial. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. It would have been even quicker if the whole rendering wasn't there. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. Tell me what you want to see. Tell me if you want to see some bloody Super Meat Boy. That game is hell. I wouldn't even mind doing commentaries on that because I'm actually quite good at it now. I'm doing StarCraft 2. Expect some StarCraft 2 commentaries soon. I expect a lot of stuff. Should put it that way. So yeah, once again, thanks for watching. 308 subscribers, I think it was, last time I checked. That is mental. Love how 308 of you are watching. It just makes my days just a lot happier. Because I'm being able to actually upload things, I know. So it does actually help quite a lot. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. See you later.